The Jesse Kelly Show on a Thursday. About to wrap up our little ominous system weaponization FBI talk here. Don't forget, tomorrow's an Ask Dr. Jesse Friday. And you can get all your questions emailed in right now to jesse@jessekellyshow.com. One final word on all this FBI system stuff. Okay, maybe a couple final words on it. Then we'll move on to some emails, other things. I occasionally get to talk to, I have to talk to people in Congress, people in the House, people in the Senate. I just spoke to another senator this morning, and it really hit me because I was discussing the Eric Adams DOJ stuff, FBI. More specifically, I was discussing with this guy the first assassination attempt on Trump, and I was trying to figure out who's responsible. What do you suspect? What have you found out? Because he's all over this thing, this senator. And what he told me is what I hear a lot, a frightening amount of times from members of the House of Representatives and senators. He said, Jesse, they're not telling me anything. They won't tell me anything. Jesse, I ask and they won't tell me. This is a United States senator. It's known as the most exclusive club in the world. Massively powerful. A United States senator, we don't appreciate what a big deal it is, but if I was Senator Jesse Kelly and I got on a plane tonight and flew to London, I've never been, and I got on a plane tonight and I flew to London, and I wanted to meet some big shot or a bunch of them in the British government, one phone call from my staffers letting them know that Senator Kelly is in town, I would have meetings lined up. They'd be crawling all over themselves. Senator is a big deal. This United States senator is trying to get information from the Secret Service, from the FBI, from the government, from the DOJ about the first assassination attempt on Donald Trump. And they just simply are saying no. Sorry, we can't. Brings it home, doesn't it? Really, really brings it home. It brings it home how bad the problem is. And that brings me back to this. I'm going to get to emails, but this is why that CR that passed, the continuing resolution where Congress just punted on doing a budget again, this is one of the many reasons why I was screaming about it and was yelling about what a huge deal it was. Without Congress defunding them, there is no recourse as of right now against the deep state, the Cheka, the DOJ, unless Congress is willing to remove funds. And as of this moment, they haven't been willing to cut a penny. In fact, they're increasing their budget and building them a brand new building. Without removing the funds, we don't have any way to fight back. Unless we want to have a discussion about states, which I've had a talk with you about that many times before. The states are going to have to begin standing against the federal government in tangible ways. They are. They're going to have to start standing up to the federal government. If you live in a red state, your red state should already be completely changing the mission of its state police agency and of its attorney general. Your attorney general, your state police agency should be changed into a protect our people from the government agency. That sounds crazy, but without a defunding process at the FBI, DOJ, which we know we're never going to get out of the low-T GOP, we don't have any other recourse. It's our only chance. It's all we've got. But I should note, there's a lot of power at the state level. Don't be dismissive of that. I know we're talking about ominous stuff. The federal government, FBI, and all that stuff is scary, and it is scary. I admit that. Our state system here, our state government, state police agencies, AGs, we have a tremendous amount of power at the state level if we get the will to do it. If we get the will to do it. Let's do some emails, because tomorrow's Ask Dr.